Good morning, Thailand. My name is Alex.
And I'm Jay.
And we got some news updates for you from around the land of smiles this Thursday, September 25th. Before we begin, please remember to subscribe to the Thaiger to stay up to date on all things Thailand. Now, today, we'll have an update on the state of the massive sinkhole that opened up in Bangkok yesterday. We also have the fate of the much-debated casino complex bill. And a little later, new ride-hailing rules set to be implemented in the coming weeks. But before we dive into it, Jay, can you give us a quick word about our sponsor?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this show is brought to you by Fazwaz, Thailand's largest real estate property portal. If you've ever thought about buying, selling, or renting property in Thailand, check out Fazwaz.com. They've got experienced real estate agents. They've got a full support team that will walk you through your next purchase, sale, or just inquiry.
Indeed. Go browse Fazwaz. All right, comedy plugs. First one, talk show. Go for it. So I want to say thank you to all the Thaiger viewers that have been coming out to support these live comedy shows. Specifically, last night, Dano, Jenny. I might be forgetting some other names, but thank you all who are watching this
Steven,
show. Right.
John Jones.
Lots of John Jones. I would have noticed him. But yeah, thank you so much for coming out, everybody. And we have another one tonight. So, Golden Hour.
Never ends.
It doesn't. I'm sorry. I have a lot of stuff. Golden Hour tonight. It's my favorite greenery dispensary kind of place. So if you want to smoke, you can do that. And we have a very special guest tonight. It's going to be a surprise. So if you got nothing to do this Thursday, come check it out. Not to mention also tomorrow, Friday night. Jay's coming. I'll be your host.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm torturing Jay. Paul Morrissey is.
I love Paul Morrissey.
Paul Morrissey's a fantastic act. He's been on all the late night shows. You can still book your tickets on Megatix. Just look up Bangkok Night Live, or if you're in Pattaya, Pattaya Night Live, which will be on Saturday night. The tickets are going fast now, so I'm very excited that they've finally picked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, still some available. So go pick them up while you can, everybody. All right, that's it. Let's dive into the news, shall we?
Let's do it.
You okay, bro? All right, our first story has been of much debate lately in Thai politics, but apparently we are not going to be gambling anytime soon, Jay.
Uh-oh.
The Senate rejects the casino complex proposal, citing great hazards, quote unquote. The Thai Senate has declined a bill to create integrated entertainment zones that would include casinos, warning of potential harm to social order and governance. A Senate committee's report flagged risks such as money laundering, weakening public trust, and high infrastructure cost. Some senators urged that any move toward legalization be subject to a national referendum. Alternative models such as a casino-free entertainment resorts or tightly regulated zones were proposed instead. With Parliament facing imminent dissolution, critics stressed that transparency should guide any future gambling plans. You think valid concerns, money laundering, social cohesion? Gambling has a lot of risks.
As if that's not here already.
Well,
Allegedly, of course.
it's going to make it worse.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think better things will happen.
Sure.
Legalizing the casinos. This could be said for other things, like we've been talking about legalizing prostitution.
Do that. That was a no-brainer.
Because a lot of these things already happen. Why not?
Yeah. This is funny because this actually touches on the story we did yesterday where there might be ties with Bum Jai Thai to Cambodian casino bills, because Bum Jai Thai would probably be seen as the force trying to stop this as well. So what are the connections there? I'm just asking questions. I don't have any answers, but there are some serious allegations out there. So this story still has a lot of, behind closed doors aspects that we just don't know about.
And I don't understand the pros and cons at a much deep level to kind of give an educated or smart answer, but
it's not what we're here for.
Yeah, of course not. Come on now. I think everybody does. Yeah. But people have strong opinions on yes for casinos, no for casinos. I mean, if you just look at the live chat right now, like most people seem to be against it. I don't see why it would bother you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a libertarian when it comes to your vices and your sins, I think whatever you like to do. But I do have to say, gambling is one of those things that is insanely addictive, does ruin lives. Like, that is something to be considered as well.
But it can be maybe extremely regulated, Obviously, looking at how they rolled out the whole cannabis law, I hope they don't do that to casinos, and then casinos start popping up like 7-Elevens. If they regulate it properly, maybe only license it privately, or like, you know, with the government's involvement. It could be done well. And could be great for tourism or economy and stuff, and not allow Thai nationals in. You know, like the way Cambodia does. There are many ways it could work.
Yeah. Oh. Excuse me. I keep forgetting my Zyrtec. I'm sorry, everybody.
We're just a bunch of sick puppies today, and we apologize.
This is allergies. I'm not sick, okay? Like, I know what the problem is. And thank you for whoever recommended Zyrtec to me in the first place, because it does work, but I just keep forgetting to take it. And by the time it's the afternoon, it's not bothering me, so it just slips my mind. Anyways, I got a dust in here.
Cool, man. All right. Moving on to our next story. The Bangkok sinkhole deepens, puts adjacent buildings at risk. A large sinkhole on Samsen Road near Vachira Hospital and the Samsen police station has subsided further, intensifying structural danger to surrounding buildings. Ground collapse reportedly reached 30 times 30 meters with depths of up to 50 meters, affecting vehicles, power poles, and utility lines. The area sits above the MRT Purple Line tunnel, where soil infiltration, through weak points, worsened the collapse. Recovery and vehicle removal efforts have been delayed for safety, while structural engineers assess damage to nearby infrastructure. Officials are preparing for rainfall, which may exacerbate soil erosion and further destabilize the area.
The rains aren't going to help.
That's
for sure. So they've pretty much evacuated all of the buildings nearby. Good idea.
Yeah.
But what do you do with the giant sinkhole like this? How do you fill it in? Like, how can you feel safe in that area?
Even riding up to the sinkhole, I was like, what if the rest of the roads, not a job that I want to do.
It's definitely one of those, new fear unlocked kind of thing. Like, oh, the earth can just swallow you. That's not great. Sometimes after one of my comedy shows, I feel like I would like that to happen.
Fair.
But, no,
while you're on stage.
Yeah, please make this stop.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a weird problem to have. It happens all the time in Florida, where I come from too. And I remember my school had one open up.
Crazy?
Yeah, and it messed up. It wasn't super big, but they had just built a giant brand new auditorium on top of where it happened, and just wasted millions of dollars, I think. Yeah, sinkholes are no joke, man. So hopefully.
Yeah. Stay away from it.
Get to the bottom of it. Okay. Sinkhole jokes.
No, I got it.
Ah, cool.
Sorry.
Are you good? Yeah.
I'm not in the mental space today to respond to it.
I appreciate you, man. All right, well, on to our next story. Kathleen, that's what I need to do. I need to leave my allergy meds in the office. I need to have them both places, actually.
Yes.
I'm going to do that. Yeah.
Yes.
Good idea. Thank you, Kathleen. Okay. So, moving on, our next story is about new ride-hailing rules that are coming to Thailand at the beginning of October. What does that mean? Let's find out. Well, starting in October, Thailand will enforce stricter regulations on ride-hailing platforms, shifting them from passive intermediaries to active service overseers. Platforms must verify both drivers' and passengers' identities via digital ID systems, and drivers must hold valid public licenses and legally registered service vehicles. Use of shared or borrowed accounts will be prohibited, and real-time tracking plus transparent fare displays will become mandatory. Companies like Grab, Bolt, and Lalamove are adapting by assisting drivers with registration and compliance. The changes aim to boost passenger safety, reduce disputes, and align Thailand's ride-hailing industry with global standards.
Wow. I wonder why have they decided to make such moves?
Probably a lot of complaints. We've definitely seen fare disputes where we just did a story this week where some guy in a Bolt got angry at his Bolt driver, started smashing the car. Bolt driver knocked him out. These aren't good stories.
Yeah, but I mean, verifying, I just feel like it's a bit unnecessary, no?
Yeah, I don't know. I've definitely been it's happened to me many times where somebody's using another driver's phone. Okay, this is supposed to be this guy, but then somebody else shows up on a different bike.
I get it from the Bolt driver, the Grab driver, and the Lalamove driver's perspective, but you have to also verify yourself.
Well, just what?
Why is that
passport
necessary?
Identity thing? I have no idea.
You're going to carry that around every time you
No.
travel
It's
somewhere?
digital. It's in the app. They just have your they know who you are.
Okay.
In case like you do something.
Oh,
bad,
I thought they're gonna
guess.
verify every time they come pick you up.
You're not gonna like just hair flash like. These guys are professional. Oh, yeah, real passport. Okay.
Professionals
cool.
in brackets.
No. But yeah, it is. Some changes coming, so just expect those changes. Hopefully, it improves the experience for everybody.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, exactly. Bishop says, you verify on the app.
Everybody's verified. Hooray!
That's all you need to do.
All right.
All right,
moving on to our next story. Foreigners have been accused of exploiting children to sell items in Pattaya. What's going on here? Authorities in Pattaya are investigating foreign nationals who reportedly forced children to vend products on the streets, raising concerns about child exploitation. The children, often accompanied by adults, are seen selling items like flowers or souvenirs to tourists along popular areas. Officials say the practice violates child protection laws and undermines public safety, prompting calls for enforcement and support services. Local groups have urged crackdown on exploitative behavior and rehabilitation of affected children. The matter is attracting attention amid broader debates on security and tourist area regulation. Well, this is fairly common, especially in those extremely popular streets in Pattaya, in Phuket, even in Bangkok. But this is new to me that the foreigners are behind this.
Well, by foreigners, they mean like maybe Cambodian or Burmese or something like that.
Okay.
It's not the Farangs, I imagine. The Farangs are usually the targets for these kinds of sales tactics. So, I guess they're just, I don't know if Thai people do this too, but it does.
They definitely do.
They're just shifting the blame, I guess, in the article. But regardless.
Yeah. It's like coming out and saying like, hey, you know the thing that you've seen probably 100 times while you've gone out in Thailand? It's not the locals, it's foreigners.
It's whatever. Some wording aside about who's actually to blame, I do agree. It's weird to me. I don't really like it. Especially in the areas that they're doing it. They're like doing it on Walking Street where there's like, a lot of like ping pong show, pop, 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 like that kind of a thing. And they're children that shouldn't be working, first of all, and in kind of like not an environment for children as well. So, it's kind of yucky to me. And they're trying to prey on your, cute little face. How can you say no to that? Give them the money.
Yeah, some of them are quite smart and aggressive in selling as well.
Yeah.
All right, our next story is about a hotel raid in Pattaya that leads to arrest of Ugandan women in sex work. Police in Pattaya conducted a raid on a hotel detaining multiple Ugandan women suspected of prostitution operations. The raid followed intelligence about organized sex work targeting tourists. The women are under investigation and authorities are working to identify any broader human trafficking links. The hotel management is also being scrutinized for complicity. The case highlights ongoing challenges in policing commercial sex and foreign involvement in Pattaya's nightlife. What's going on here? The foreigners are taking all the locals' jobs. But yeah, don't have much more to add on that story.
We're going to go viral in Uganda, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time we do one of these stories, it's hilarious. Like, Africa's huge on TikTok. And then as soon as we mention them somehow over here, it goes super viral back there. And it's the funniest comment sections.
Okay.
They're the nicest, they're just taking the piss the whole time.
Yeah.
So whenever one of these stories comes across my desk, I'm just like, yeah, let's do this. And this is supposed to be Farangs behaving badly too, by the way. This is our Farangs behaving badly section. If you're going to come to Thailand, don't become a prostitute.
Don't do it.
Yeah, until they legalize it. I don't know. How's that going to work? That's going to be one of those Thai protected industries, right? I think this is for Thai people, like massages or hairstyling. But, it's, I don't know. It's always just funny to me. Like, there's a lot of this happening, right? Do you remember the Great Ladyboy War? Happened last year? How do you not remember the Great Ladyboy War of Soy 11?
Oh, yes. Which one? The Filipino ladyboys versus the Thai ones?
Right. The massive one. That was
that was the brawl.
Yeah. One of the comedians likes to say, we're living in post-war Thailand, and that was the conflict. But those were Filipinos coming in to hawk the goods, so to speak. It's a very common thing. Like, a lot of people from around the world come here because that culture, it's kind of, it's gray area. It's kind of open, but it's still illegal, and you're going to get arrested, deported. Back to Uganda, I imagine. What Look at what Bishop Knight just said. I don't think I can say this. My mom's watching, my friend. Sorry. I'll address that later. Okay, all right. On to the next story. Well, it's supposed to be yours. I can do it. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. A visibly intoxicated Norwegian woman was located wandering the streets in Phuket and was safely escorted back to her hotel by local officials. The tourist, disoriented and vulnerable, raised concerns among residents and triggered a welfare response. No injuries were reported, and she appeared otherwise unharmed. Authorities are reviewing protocols for handling similar cases involving vulnerable tourists. So also interesting about this one, there was an Israeli tourist that was like sitting there with her, just like trying to make sure she was okay. Her husband was back at the hotel freaking out. Where is she? I don't know where she is. She is passed out on the streets outside. But Thailand is such a lovely place that the authorities will come and just give you a ride home.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah. Reminds me of a story. Just a quick one.
Yeah.
I was on a cruise in
A booze cruise?
well, all cruises are booze cruises, really. But this late, we were traveling back to Venice. We were in the Adriatic, and we were traveling back to Venice. That was our last stop. We were getting off the boat there, and it was supposed to be we would wake up in Venice, right? But we didn't. We were still in the middle of the ocean. We're like, what the hell happened? And then when everybody woke up, they're like, somebody fell off the boat last night, so we have to be out here looking for her. And they were like, we were all like, what? Like, okay. And very funny, by the way, there was a Cuba Gooding Jr. movie playing at the time. The movie's called Overboard. And I remember I was watching it, and then they realized, wait, somebody just fell overboard. We need to shut this movie off. Hilarious side note. Also, by the way, my dad lives next to Cuba Gooding Jr. right now. More tangents. Anyways, they gave up the search. So everyone was like, oh, my God. This is terrible. It's not, like they gave up the search for our boat, but Coast Guards were still out there looking for her. By the time we got back to Venice, it was way too late. People missed flights, everything like that, but we were all somber. But then they announced that they found her. And she had just been floating out there for 15 hours. White lady, super sunburnt. And we're like, the whole mood shifted from, oh, this sucks, somebody died, this is terrible, to, I can't believe this lady ruined all of our vacations. Like, total 180 in the mood. It was pretty funny. And then she didn't even...
she's fine now. It's okay to hate on her.
Right? Like, because they interviewed her, and she gave no excuse. Like, what the hell happened? She's like, definitely was drunk or something like that.
Whoops.
Oh, God. Anyways, moving on.
All right. Moving on.
We got I kind of wanted to do this one. Well, actually, you do this one. It's fine. We're in messed up order. How do you feel about menstruation, Jay?
Sticky. I don't know.
Well, this is feel good news. Wait. We got to stop.
Oh.
We got to stop. First, we should take a Fazwaz break, right? And then hit him with the feel good news. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Oh,
that was refreshing.
Yeah, thank you, Fazwaz.
Yeah.
But it is time, Jay.
It's time
for our feel good news.
Feels good, man.
Feels good, man.
All right. Our next story is about MPs supporting bills to reduce work hours and introduce menstruation leave. Wow. Woo-hoo. All right. Thai MPs have expressed support for draft legislation that would cut maximum working hours and establish paid leave for menstruation. The proposed reduction aims to better work-life balance, while the menstruation leave measures addresses gender equity and workers' health. Lawmakers say the bills reflect evolving labor norms and growing public demand for reform. Debate continues on specifics like eligibility, duration, and implementation across industries. If passed, these changes would mark a notable shift in Thailand's labor policy landscape. Cutting the working hours, I definitely understand. Some countries even have a 4-day work week, which they've found to be a lot more productive and efficient. But menstruation leave.
Why not?
I think that's going to divide. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just saying that's going to divide opinions.
Nah, I'm with you. I don't I've had girlfriends, a fair few of them, I might add. Just kidding. But dude, it's debilitating, right? Like it's something and for different girls, it's different, right? Like some girls kind of sucks. Some girls are just down for the count, man, and they got to soldier through. I don't know. I think having more sensitivity towards it is good. I don't know how it'll work though. Is this like just working like sick days or something like that? It's like just preying on the discomfort of male bosses who just like, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, go home.
Maybe you get an extra 2 to 3 days per month.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, why not?
Hey, if I could, I'm just jealous. If I could get an extra 2 to 3 days, why not?
Yeah, I would think, like, for me, this would
Long
fall
weekends
better.
for everybody.
I would like it to fall, like, I would rather have more, like, mental health days where you just need to, like, working too hard, you're burnt out, I need a day.
Isn't that just what vacation's for?
Vacation should be for vacation. Like, you're going, like, on a vacation, like, somewhere. Yeah. Destination. Look, I want to work less, Jay, and that's all I'm trying to say.
I get that. No, but you're like, when you're stressed, you should take off. I was like, isn't that what people already do?
Well, they do it in Australia. It's a thing. Like in
mental health day.
They do. People take mental health days all the time. Like it's treated as sick leave, I guess. They get so much vacation time because in Australia, if you're going somewhere, it's really far away, no matter where you're going. So they have like a whole culture built in of like, yeah, you're going to Europe, go for a month. What are you doing? Like, don't. Like, I've had so many American friends visit me in Asia for, like, 5 days. I'm like, you spent 72 hours flying. Like, how can you just do that? So
True, fair.
I don't know. I got this American perspective.
Yeah.
That's
right. Dave Daniels. Alex, you can sleep when you're dead.
Work less when you retire is what he said, but sure. Yeah.
That's what he means. That's what he means.
Close enough. All right, our last story of the day, another feel-good story. I'm not sure how impressive this one is, but we'll take a look at some footage. China is gifting a rescue vessel to boost Phuket's disaster response. Is this actually helpful? Am I just propagandizing right now? Let's take a look. As part of bilateral cooperation, China has donated a modern rescue boat to Phuket to strengthen the island's disaster preparedness and marine search and rescue capacity. The vessel is expected to aid operations in emergencies like storms, flooding, or marine incidents. What does that mean? Sound like a Godzilla attack? Anyways, local authorities welcome the donation, seeing it as a significant addition to their capabilities. The move also reinforces China's role in regional support and soft diplomacy in Southeast Asia. Phuket's officials plan to integrate the craft into existing disaster management frameworks.
For a moment, I thought it was going to be a gigantic vessel.
Yeah.
But that's
a bit of a small boat.
Yeah. It looks like a... I mean, look, hey, anything's better than nothing.
That's true.
Diplomatic relationships, like, here's a boat.
Yeah. It looks kind of like one of those things where it's like a big brother hand-me-down to a little brother. Like, we weren't using it. Here you go.
When you hear, like, China hands Thailand boat, you're thinking, like, those large military ships.
Yeah, no.
And,
That's for them. Like, these are the little ones that they can give away. Regional diplomacy is important, though, too. And China's trying to pick up the slack where...
China.
Yeah. I mean, America's typically very influential down here in this neck of the woods, but China's trying to muscle in. Hi, Lee, by the way.
Hey, Lee.
All right.
Lee.
Well, anyways, that'll do it.
All right.
News, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed today's horrible episode. I apologize. I had low energy. Alex is suffering from allergies. We apologize. We're going to try to bring the energy.
I'm fine now. It's weird.
Yeah. We'll try to bring the energy back for tomorrow morning's episode. But we hope you had a good day. And you can find more stories on thetiger.com, or you can get involved in the conversation at
ASEANnow.com.
That's Thailand's largest English news forum.
We're professionals. We don't forget our plugs. And don't forget, this is also a live show. You can tune in at 9:30 a.m. Thai time to come and join the live conversation. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Fazwaz.
Yeah.
Wherever you get your social media fix, you can find us and find new content.
You can find us. You can!
Right. Well, anyways, guys, YouTube crowd, we'll see you tomorrow. Live chat, we'll talk to you right now.
If you like that story, please like and subscribe. And for more Thailand news, follow us on Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok at The Thaiger, or you can go to thetiger.com and join the conversation.